In the heart of Africa, nestled within the Sahara Desert's vast expanse, lies the land of Niger, a place where ancient trade routes once bustled, with life where resilient cultures have thrived against all odds, and where the spirit of humanity's endurance knows no bounds. Welcome to our exploration of Niger, a journey that will take us through time, across the shifting sands of history, and into the lives of the people who call this harsh yet captivating land home. Our journey begins with the very name Niger. Unlike many of its neighbors, the country is named not for a prominent geographic feature, but for the mighty Niger River, which, although it flows just beyond its southwestern corner, serves as an umbilical cord, connecting Niger to the wider world. Touched by the river's life-giving waters and cradled by the embrace of the Sahara, Niger stretches across the canvas of Africa, sharing borders with Libya to the north, Nigeria to the south, Benin and Côte d'Ivoire to the southeast, Mali to the east, and Burkina Faso and Nigeria to the southwest. Within its boundaries lie not just sand dunes, but a microcosm of the African experience. As we delve deeper into Niger, we uncover a story written across millennia. Evidence tells us that before the Sahara's transformation into a desert, it was a land of lakes and rivers. Life flourished amidst greenery, and our ancestors painted pictures of giraffes, elephants, and hippos gracing the land. But as the climate shifted around 2000 BC, the Sahara dried. Humanity adapted, seeking refuge along the Niger River and in pockets where water persisted. There they built their lives, creating the foundations of civilizations. And as the Sahara turned into a sea of sand, trade routes emerged, linking Niger to the Mediterranean world. Cities like Agadez in the north became hubs where camel caravans carried gold, salt, slaves, and more. The Sahara, once a life-sustaining realm, became a barrier, shaping the course of history. Yet even in the face of adversity, life flourished. In the 8th century, the Kanem-Bornu Empire graced eastern Niger around Lake Chad, introducing Islam to the region through scholars and traders. This fusion of faith and culture is deeply woven into the fabric of Niger today, guiding social customs, festivals, and daily life. Meanwhile, in the west, empires like Ghana, Mali, and Songhai cast their shadows over Niger's lands, turning cities like Gao and Timbuktu into seats of learning and commerce. Ancient kingdoms may have fallen, but their echoes resonate through Niger's history. Then came the 19th century, and with it, colonialism. As European powers carved up Africa, Niger found itself part of French West Africa, its borders arbitrarily drawn, paying little heed to the cultural or ethnic diversity within. While resistance to colonial rule was fierce, from the Tuareg rebellions to the forced labor protests, independence in 1960 brought new challenges. Newly independent Niger inherited its colonial borders, an underdeveloped economy, and weak institutions. Leaders rose and fell, each trying to steer the nation toward stability. But coups and authoritarian regimes became the norm. Today, as we stand at the crossroads of the 21st century, Niger faces a multitude of challenges. It is among the world's least developed countries, grappling with poverty, food insecurity, and health issues. Yet despite these hardships, Niger's true essence shines through. The tapestry of its people is woven with threads of diversity, from the Hausa to the Zarma, Songhai, Tuareg, Fulani, and more, each contributing to a rich cultural heritage. Farming communities in the fertile south, herders traversing the vast plains, and traders animating bustling markets all play their part in Niger's story. The Sahel, a fragile transition zone between desert and savanna, is particularly vulnerable to the vagaries of climate change. Decades of overgrazing and the effects of global warming have led to soil erosion and desertification, pushing communities to the brink. Yet Niger's story is not solely defined by its struggles. Beneath its desert sands lies uranium, a strategic resource that connects Niger to the global stage. Uranium production, which began in the 1970s, has shaped Niger's relationship with nations like France, making it strategically significant. While agriculture remains the backbone of Niger's economy, employing a large portion of the population, it is a precarious existence dependent on unpredictable rainfall. Politically, Niger's journey has been turbulent. After a brief period of stability following independence, the country descended into a cycle of coups. While democracy was restored in the 1990s, coups continued into the 21st century, reflecting deep-rooted issues of governance and instability. The most recent coup in July of 2023 underscores the fragility of democratic gains and the struggle to address the root causes of discontent. However, amidst these challenges, glimmers of hope emerge. Niger's cultural vibrancy continues to thrive. Music, storytelling, and festivals like the Cure, Celebration in Ingal, showcase a people deeply rooted in tradition. The Tuareg guitar style known as desert blues has captured international acclaim, and storytellers or gruets keep the flames of history and culture alive. Handicrafts like leatherwork and silver jewelry passed down through generations are not just income sources but repositories of cultural knowledge. Moreover, Niger's natural beauty remains captivating. The Air Mountains rise majestically from the desert, providing havens of greenery. Reserves like the Tintama Nature Reserve protect unique species such as the Adax antelope, and the last wild herd of West African giraffes can be found in the area. Even the Sahara itself holds a strange allure for tourists seeking authenticity and the solitude of endless dunes under star-studded skies. But perhaps Niger's greatest treasure is its people. Despite the harsh environment and economic challenges, Nigerians display remarkable resilience and generosity. Family ties and community support are strong, offering a safety net in times of need. And the warm hospitality Nigerians extend to visitors is a testament to their character. Furthermore, Niger's youth hold immense potential. With a median age of around 15 years, Niger's young population is the driving force of the country's future. If given opportunities in education and healthcare, they could steer Niger towards stability and prosperity. However, this requires substantial investments to improve access to quality education, especially for girls, and to strengthen healthcare systems. As we conclude our journey through Niger, it's essential to acknowledge the complexities that define this nation. It is not merely a tale of poverty or despair, but a story of endurance, cultural richness, and untapped potential. Niger's path forward demands collaborative efforts from its citizens, the international community, and visionary leaders. Addressing climate change, promoting good governance, and investing in the education and healthcare of its people are crucial steps towards a brighter future. We must remember that Niger is not just a statistic or a headline. It's a land of individuals with dreams, aspirations, and stories waiting to be told. The people of Niger, with their warm smiles and unwavering spirit, embody the true essence of their homeland, a place where life dances to the rhythm of the desert winds, and where the human spirit refuses to be broken by the harshest of environments. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button to stay updated on our latest content.